Hello, everybody. Aaron Clems up here at the Capitol. I'm tracking 3 issues today that are really important for our district, and I'm pleased to say that all 3 of them are going well. The first is the Manufactured Home Residents Bill of Rights, and that bill is included in the Senate's housing bill that was heard in the Senate Finance Committee today, and there was an effort to strip it out. Republicans argued that you should take this out of the bill. Democrats fought back and won, and so the Manufactured Home Residents Bill of Rights survived and has been sent to the Minnesota Senate floor, where it's being debated right now. And so hopefully by the end of the day, we can say the Manufactured Home Residents Bill of Rights has become, has gotten through its first major hurdle, which is the Minnesota Senate. We still have work to do in the Minnesota House. But I'm really pleased to see this bill move forward. It's important because it caps lot rent. It also gives residents a chance to purchase their park if it's put up for sale. Secondly, there are 2 tax increment finance bills that were heard in the House Taxes Committee this morning as well. One involves the city of Columbia Heights, one involves the city of Fridley. We'll start with Fridley. So Fridley's bill involves the Northern Stacks development. That's the light industrial property in Forgotten Star Brewing that's off of East River Road just south of 694. The way we paid for part of that was by capturing future property tax revenue from the development. That's what tax increment financing is. And there's extra money left over after you paid for the development. In this case, the city of Fridley has been using it for affordable housing programs, particularly low interest or zero interest loans for homeowners that want to fix up their houses. So far, $3.5 million has been spent for that purpose from this tax increment financing fund. And the city of Fridley was testifying today, particularly Councilmember Luke Cardona, arguing that we should extend that for another 5 years of affordable housing programs for the city of Fridley. And that bill was laid over for possible inclusion in a future tax bill and seems likely to be included. Secondly, the city of Columbia Heights was up here asking for a 5-year extension on an existing tax increment finance district that is going to fund the redevelopment in part of the Rainbow Foods property on Central Avenue. Now, look, we've all been waiting for years for that to happen, and there has been a lot of delays. And so extending that will allow the city of Columbia Heights to follow through. And Council President Rachel James was up here testifying for that bill, representing the city of Columbia Heights. It's always great to see folks from our district up here arguing for our communities. I'm really pleased to see that this is all going really well today. And I'm also really excited to run for House 39A to be the person that helps facilitate that, helps push these bills through. Special thanks to our current state representative, Aaron Kegel, who was standing alongside and is the sponsor of both of those tax increment finance bills. Anyway, good news from the Capitol today. Thanks so much for listening to my update. My name is Aaron Clems. I'm running for Minnesota House 39A, representing Fridley, Columbia Heights, Hilltop, and Spring Lake Park. And I hope to see you soon. Have a good day.